Constipation sucks, am I right? It can put a strain on the entire family. See what I did there? Strain, constipation. I make myself laugh. Anyways, rule number one when it comes to constipation is that you cannot make your child poop. I mean, you can't make an adult poop either. You can't make anyone poop. So putting that pressure on your child is pointless. And little newsflash for you, you can't make a toddler do anything. So when you're trying to make them poop, you're trying to force something that their body physically cannot do right now. And it's just going to cause tension across the entire board and the entire day and the entire family. So let's just agree to not try and force it, okay? I'm gonna teach you different ways to help your child not be constipated and what you can do if your child already is. Potty training should be child-led, stress-free, and fun. There's so much hoopla around the idea that potty training is this big, awful thing, but like, it's not. Potty training can be a really great time with your child and a really great bonding experience. You have to make sure that your child is ready, because if they're not ready, it's going to be more difficult and they are going to begin with holding their poop. We want your child to be excited about this new big transition and this big milestone in their life. So please make sure they are ready for potty training before you jump in. Now, if you want a step-by-step guide on how to potty train, grab my potty training course in the description box down below. But let's jump into constipation. Whether your child is constipated already or you just want to avoid constipation, their nutrition is going to play a huge role in constipation, or any poop, really. Good poop, bad poop, hard poop, soft poop. It's all gonna come down to what you eat. Obviously, what goes in has to come out. It just depends on the whole process on the way, which leads me to saying you don't want to be feeding your child too much processed food. And I'm a mom of 3, I get it. We have dino nuggets for dinner and cheese sticks during the day. And they're not the greatest thing because they are processed. However, you want to make sure that your child has a high-fat diet. Now, I will admit that I did not have this right when my kids were younger, and I thought they needed a low-fat diet because nobody told me I thought fat was bad. But no, good fats are good. Feed your kids high fats, give them avocados, whole milk, those kinds of things that are going to give your children that high quality fat. You also want to make sure that you are giving your child fruits and vegetables. I know vegetables are hard. Throw the spinach in a smoothie and or popsicles. I love putting together concoctions with kids to help them learn to love fruits and vegetables. I don't know why people don't love fruits and vegetables because they're so delicious, but put them in a smoothie and your child will love it. Have them help you prepare the fruits and vegetables for their smoothies, and they will be more likely to enjoy drinking said smoothie. Now, another thing that you can put in your child's smoothie is chia seeds. Chia seeds make you poop. I mean, I don't know why this isn't common knowledge because I just learned it a couple of years ago, but chia seeds, they help you poop. In terms of fruits and vegetables, they're all good, honestly, but pears, apples, kiwi, watermelon, all of those fruits are going to help your child's poop stay soft. Things like watermelon and cucumbers are going to keep your child hydrated so that their poop is not getting hard. You can also throw in some prunes. I know not a lot of people love them, but if you can throw them into a smoothie, prunes are great. Prune juice, pear juice, apple juice, all of those things to just kind of incorporate into your child's diet a little bit. If you can go the organic route, if you're buying juice, that would be lovely. Now, jumping into the next category of things that you can do to either prevent or get rid of constipation are supplements. Now, I have to say the disclaimer, I'm not a doctor. You cannot like take all my info and be like, well, Missy said. I mean, you could, but I'm not a doctor. So if you want to give your child any supplements, then run it by your pediatrician first. But one of the things that I always give at least my kids, and some of my clients will also choose to do, because I can't force anybody to do anything, but a magnesium supplement. Introducing Calm Gummies. I love these. I take these, my kids take these, and they're good for so many different things. So these gummies have 83 milligrams of magnesium, and they are kind of coated in sugar. So it's not the greatest thing, but it is less than 1 gram, less than 1 gram per gummy. I mean, pick your battles. Do you want your kid to get the magnesium or not have the sugar? I mean, I'm sure there's sugar-free kinds out there. This is just the kind that I choose for my family. And I'll just read to you what it says. We all encounter stress daily, whether we realize it or not, and our bodies can respond by depleting our magnesium levels. We invite you to help replenish your body's magnesium levels and enjoy the wave of calmfulness. So it's called Calm, and it's supposed to be the anti-stress supplement. I mean, I love magnesium. I'm going off on a tangent about the Calm gummies, but I see them helping in so much more in life than just poop. Now, another thing that I personally use is Seed. This is the adult version, and they do have a children's version that just came out, so I do recommend giving this to your child if they are old enough. Prebiotics and probiotics are proven to help your digestive system, so definitely look into this, and of course, ask your doctor. Now we have to talk about things to avoid. Now, I think we kind of understand that we should avoid a crappy diet because your kid will struggle with crapping. I make myself laugh. It's fine. I mean, you have to joke about poop because, I mean, it's poop. You want to avoid Miralax. Now, I know this might ruffle some feathers, but I am not an advocate for Miralax. If you wanted to go down the rabbit hole and kind of do some self-research on why parents are against Miralax, there are a lot of not so great side effects when it comes to giving your child Miralax. Not only that, but Miralax is an adult medication given to children at an adult dose. Sometimes if you have to do a clean out, is what the doctors call it, you're giving your child Miralax after Miralax after Miralax after Miralax all day long, forcing your child to have diarrhea, and I just can't get down with that. I had to do this with my child. I actually should make an entire video about why I'm anti-Miralax, so I will move on and I will make a video on that at another time. Anyways, you also want to make sure that if your child is on an iron supplement, that you're keeping a really close eye on their bowel movements, because the more iron your child needs to take, the more constipated they're gonna get. So you wanna make sure that you're increasing all of those fatty foods and all of the other digestive and all of the other digestion supporting foods like the fruits and vegetables that we talked about. I am not even kidding you. Smoothies have made a world of difference in my child's life. My daughter struggled with chronic constipation for years, and it wasn't until we started giving her daily smoothies with chia seeds that she really started having better poops. And Kaya, I'm sorry if you watch this video in a few years from now when you're a little bit older. I'm sorry for talking about your poopy problems, honey. I love you. Now, one more thing that I want to tell you is that you should not potty train your child while they are constipated. If they're constipated because they're stressed out or have a fear of pooping, you don't want to just kind of throw them in the trenches and start potty training. So once your child's constipation issue is fully cleared and they're pooping like a champ, then you can definitely potty train your child in a week or less. Make sure you grab my potty training course in the description box down below. Watch this video next, click this button to subscribe to my channel, and keep blooming. Mwah!